Encounter between 2 to 3 Lashkar terrorists and a joint force of the police and army is currently on in the Chadura area of central Kashmir. The search operations have led the team to the terror hideout. Fareed, in fact, is live with us from the very spot where the encounter is taking place. Fareed, have the security forces met with any success so far, and what number of terrorists are they really looking at?
Well, as of now, the militants are still at large. Right now, I'm very much at the spot where the first firefight between the hiding militants and the security forces took place. It was in this firefight that 3 army jawans, in fact 4 army jawans were injured. We have reports that one of them has succumbed to his injuries, although as I said, army is yet to confirm that. Right now I can tell you, as you could be seeing, that these houses are being sanitized one after the other. Not many houses in the area, but whatever there is, the joint force of army and police is moving in. They are going step by step. They are sanitizing each and every house. We've reports that at least 3 Lashkar-e-Toiba militants are still at large. After the first burst of gunfire, they escaped from the spot, taking advantage of the chaos created by their gunfire, and after which the security forces are searching for them. We have been told that this complete area has been enveloped by the security forces. Reinforcements of the army, the police have taken over, and each and every exit and entry spot, including this area, let me tell you, is full of orchards and other land. So that area has been completely enveloped. So there is a chance that the militants are still in the area. So their search operation is going on now. Our sources had told us that the operation was important because the top Lashkar-e-Toiba commander, the news, in fact, the input was that he could also be hiding in the area. So that is why the operation became very important. Reinforcements of the Special Operations Group moments back entered this area. As I said, search operation right now going on. But as far as the militants are concerned, they are still very much in this area, but are playing their game cleverly. They're not firing at the security forces, and what they are doing by that is not exposing their position. So that is what is the latest here in Chadura from Kaisar Mulairi of Chadura. The operation to flush out these militants in full swing. 3 Lashkar-e-Toiba militants armed to their teeth are giving. In fact, in the first burst of gunfire, they have injured 4 army personnel, and we have reports that one of them has succumbed. As I said, army tight-lipped about that particular aspect of this story. But yes, this area full of police army reinforcements, and as the day will progress, definitely they'll be able to really corner these militants. But right now, the militants still at large. Back to you.
Fareed, now what is also significant that this is the first provocation after a new dispensation has been voted in the country. Also, have all the civilians been evacuated from the area?
Well, yes, that is the first priority of the security forces. We have seen that in every operation, including this one, the civilians have first been evacuated. One good point about this area for the security forces is that there are not many houses. In fact, it's not a very well-lit area, residential area. Of course, there are houses, but they are at distance to one another. So that is something that may work for the security forces. But yes, all the civilians have been evacuated from the area, and after which the operation was launched. This element of surprise, which is of course the biggest weapon in such operations, is always with the militants. So that is why they use the element of surprise to cause casualty at the security forces. As they proceeded toward one of their houses, the militants who are hiding inside fired indiscriminately at the approaching army party of the 53 Rashtra Rifles, after which there were injuries on the part of the security forces. As I said, of the army, 4 army men were injured. Now the news that we have is that one of them may have succumbed, but yet to be confirmed by the army. Right now, the CRPF has also come into this operation. They have really taken care of the outer periphery, while deep inside right now, house-to-house search going on, and the militants could be hiding in any of these houses. Back to you.
Fareed, thanks very much for that.
What's common between a 10-year-old government and a 14-year-old business news channel? Both get toppled by the people's favorite. CNBC TV 18, around for 14 years, has been voted out. ET Now, India's #1 business news channel.